What is up, everybody? This is the movie collector here, and welcome to my Sony VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray collection for 2023. Which, as y'all just saw, I have quite a lot of them to show. So let's get right on to it. Before I start this video, though, I have a few that are either co-produced by, I have a few that are from Columbia Pictures, TriStar Pictures, Screen Gems, and Sony Pictures Classics, and I also have a few that are not really distributed by either one of those companies, but I also have. I have a few that are co-produced by one of those companies, and I also and I'm also including a few that I have that either one of them have the international rights to. So let's get right on to this video. (1995) clamshell tape, but the tape is still from 1992. The 19th week of 1996 and the 20th week of 1992, I think, because it's a little bit faded on the 20th week of 1992 week and year code. Has the green bars on the top of the barcode, so this means that this probably has something at the end. I haven't really checked this tape since I got it back at Goodwill a couple years ago. I haven't really checked the full thing of it. Alright, now we're moving on to the 11 slipcover tapes. I also have this movie on DVD, same thing with Hook. Rest in peace to Wolfgang Petersen. The 52nd week of 1997. This movie is owned by Warner Brothers nowadays, but not only is the tape made by Columbia TriStar Home Video, but Columbia Pictures handled the theatrical rights to this movie. Well, the Columbia Pictures logo was shown in the theatrical version of the movie. Before this movie got owned by Warner Brothers in 1997 or 8. August 19th, 1996. Yep. Not to mention the DVD release of that movie from 1999 has the Columbia Pictures logo cut off, and then the only logo shown at the beginning is the Castle Rock Entertainment logo. So yeah. Another one I have on DVD. The 31st week of 2003. Same with this one right here, that Warner Brothers now owns the rights to this movie because of Castle Rock. But I think yeah, but I still decided to include it since The tape is made by Columbia TriStar Home Video, and the Columbia Pictures logo is shown at the theatrical version of this. Still trying to figure out if this is either a Canadian VHS or if the print date on this one is April of 1997. Still unsure about that. Extremely rare 2005 VHS from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, which I'm pretty lucky to have, because this one uses the Sony Pictures Home Entertainment logo. December 1st, 2005. Golden Harvest Films movie. The 10th week of 2004. This is a much later reprint. Front cover's not in the greatest condition, but tape still works. Nor is this part of the spine. But again, tape still works though. This movie was originally released by TriStar Pictures whenever it came to theaters, but Screen Gems now owns the home media rights to this movie. This is a recycled tape. Because, yeah, as you can see from, like, the black sticker right here. Around the first week of 2005, and the 39th week of 1998, I think. Either that or 33rd week of 1998. From what I'm reading. I also have this one on DVD. 29th week of 2001 to 37th week of 2002. 2 weekend year codes. Another one I have on DVD, but it's in a double feature with The Wedding Planner. Weekend year code's a little bit faded, but it's probably on the 45th week of 1997. Came with this. I do hope to get Jerry Maguire soon. Put all this back. Yep. I also have this film on DVD. purchased that at Hy-Vee food stores. 20th week of 1994. Finally, the last slipcover tape. Extremely rare VHS from 2006. Which I know Fabian's Media Corner has this tape. Fabian's Media Corner 2001. January 30th, 2006. Next up, here's the caseless tapes. This one right here that Columbia has the international rights to. November 21st, 2001. The 11th week of 1996 and the... Sorry, my camera doesn't like to focus with this stuff. And... Get this thing to focus. I hate that. 10th week of either 1990 or 2000. Fourth week of 1996. Oh yeah, Jumanji and Matilda I also have on DVD. Forgot to mention that. 43rd week of 2002. And now we are moving on to the majority for this video, which that will be none other than the DVDs. Fun and Flirty Edition DVD from 2006. Blockbuster Day on this one is October 5th, 2008. Directed by Robert Luketic, who also directed Legally Blonde. From the director of Zombieland, which that will be Ruben Fleischer, who also directed Uncharted, Venom, and I believe he directed Zombieland Double Tap. Someone with the name Schiffman on the front of this DVD, but it's mine now. This is one of the only times in 2008 that Millennium Films, Equity Pictures, and Emmett Furley Films did a movie together in 2008. The other time being the 2008 version of Rambo, even though Emmett Furley Films was uncredited in that film. Movie I do want to check out. I am a fan of disaster movies like Twister, Independence Day, and a couple others. So I might sit down and give this film a watch. Columbia movie, but this is owned by Warner Brothers now. Standard side and the widescreen side. This film right here is Across the Universe. Very good film in my opinion. Even though it's not as good as Sesame Street Presents Follow That Bird, but it's still a pretty good Sesame Street movie to live with. Very good film in my opinion. For In the Line of Fire, this is one of the only 3 Columbia movies with Castle Rock Entertainment in their filmography that Columbia Pictures still owns the rights to. Which the other 2 movies that Columbia Pictures still owns the rights to, one of their 3 movies with Castle Rock are, besides this one, but also A Few Good Men and North. 2 In the Line of Fire. This movie right here that Columbia Pictures has the international rights to. And this is the movie that the Sigma face meme was born. Yeah, the movie that this movie had the the Sigma face meme was originated from. This one still has the security device enclosed thing. I also have the Da Vinci Code on DVD. I don't have Inferno yet. Oh. Yeah, that one is a little bit hard to close the case, but it is what it is. I have As Good as It Gets and Mr. Deeds on DVD, which I'm going to show those 2 later. And I do hope to get Punch Drunk Love soon. This film right here is the Angry Birds movie. Very good film in my opinion. I remember seeing this one in theaters whenever it came out. I also have the second one on DVD, on Blu-ray, which I'm going to show later. But I did not get the chance to see that one in theaters, sadly. But I did watch it though, and it's a pretty good sequel as well. But both of them need rewatches again. Rest in peace to Ed Asner, who was in this movie. I have all three of these movies on DVD, which I'm going to show them later. I don't have the original. I don't have the 2014 remake yet. Oh. I also have Are We There Yet, which I'm going to show later. Which I'm going to show next, I meant. This one was made by Sony Pictures Releasing, as it was credited right here. Sony Pictures. It's also a Radius TWC movie. Here's the full screen side, and here's the widescreen side. Someone wrote the initials AA on the front cover and on the disc, but it's mine now. Oh yeah, over here I have Men in Black on DVD, which I'm going to show that later. Which I'm going to show the DVD of it later. This movie right here that Columbia has the international rights to. I have 30 minutes or less on DVD, which I just showed that movie. Out of all of these movies, the only movie that I am now missing in this one is Formula 51. Excellent, funny movie right here, but it needs a rewatch. But again, though, I remember this movie being hilarious. Blockbuster Day on this one is December 18th, 2005. But even though this DVD does not come in a Blockbuster case. My second favorite Adam Sandler movie. My number one favorite being Happy Gilmore. In my opinion. Full screen side. Here's the widescreen side. This movie right here, that the Columbia Pictures logo is reversed. Really like the back artwork on this one. This one right here, that the Columbia Pictures, Revolution Studios, Jerry Bruckheimer Films, and Scott Free logos are shown at the end of the movie, while as they're not shown at the beginning. Kind of reminds me of another history movie from 2001, which that will be Pearl Harbor, which that movie has the Touchstone Pictures and Jerry Bruckheimer Films logos at the end as well, and not in the beginning. Showing this because it has this one right here, the Bone Collector. Of course, that one was from Columbia Pictures. And I know I do not have this one in the A order because of American Gangster, but whatever. From the director of Hitch, which that'll be Andy Tennant. Both of these right here are Screen Gems movies. The first movie made by Jim Henson Pictures. But even though I've only seen the first half of this movie, and it's okay so far. It's good. I don't really understand how this movie was even made by... why WWE Studios was even involved in this movie. Code expires on New Year's Eve of 2016. Oh yeah, which I have Looper on DVD, and I also have Think Like a Man on Blu-ray. Which I'm going to show those two later. Sorry I keep moving too much. It's just I can't even like find a good spot to record this video at. I guess I might do it over here for now. If only I could reach. Code expires on New Year's Eve of 2017. And I have Olympus Has Fallen on DVD. Fantastic James Bond film right here. Love this film. Really want to check this film out since my mom loves this movie. Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired of doing this. I used to have the Super Bit DVD of this one, but I don't know where that copy was, so I decided to get this DVD just to have this movie back into my collection. Used to have the unrated DVD of this one, but I didn't really know where that copy was either, so decided to get this DVD just to have this movie back to my collection. But I actually did want, like, I think like months after I got this DVD, I actually found the unrated disc and actually used to have it over here, but I don't know if I might have misplaced it or something, but I don't know. Now ain't the time to do this. To do that. Very good Christmas movie right here. A movie I don't understand. I don't really understand the hate of it, honestly. Very good Adam Sandler movie. amazing Sony Pictures animation movie. I remember seeing a re-release of this one in theaters back in June or July of 2022. I think it might have been July, but yeah. Sony Pictures Classics movie. Co-expires on New Year's Eve of 2016 as well, and adds for other Sony Pictures Classics movies. So I'm just kind of tired. Very good movie right here, but it needs a rewatch. I already showed the VHS version of Matilda and the DVD of Annie, which I will show the DVD version of Matilda later. I do like Dane Cook, so I decided to pick this DVD up. Another movie I don't understand why WWE Studios was even involved in this. But whatever. This is purchased this expires on New Year's Eve of 2016. Sorry I couldn't speak today. I have all 4 of these on DVD, which I already showed The Call, which I am going to show Drive after this DVD. This is directed by Neil Blomkamp, who also directed the new Gran Turismo and Elysium. Yeah, the movie Elysium. I remember seeing bits and pieces of this one on TV at a restaurant before, a couple years ago. Oh. Really need to check this film out. this film right here is 8 Crazy Nights. Very good Christmas film, also, in my opinion. I don't think that movie is all that bad, honestly. This is the DVD version of the Christmas of this special that actually has the Kermit the Frog introduction at the beginning of the special, while the 2005 DVD version from Hit Entertainment does not use that. It just cuts off the Kermit introduction. For those who are curious. But it's also kind of obvious since Kermit the Frog is on the DVD cover itself. So, yeah. Really want to check this film out. I have the Wedding Planner on DVD, which I do hope to get Anaconda. Okay, just checking the just to see if it's in if that was something, whatever. This one uses a very rare Columbia TriStar Home Video logo. Because, of course, this is the original 1997 DVD, but it's repackaged in 2007. It's like 10 years later after the 1997 DVD was... The original copy of it was released. Don't know why I put that Starbucks sticker right there, but whatever. Really like the inside of the DVD cover. Same thing with this part as well. And I haven't really played any of the Final Fantasy games yet. But this movie I do want to check out. From the director of The Sandlot, which that'll be David Mickey Evans. Which The Sandlot is one of my all-time favorite movies. Rest in peace to Sean Connery. And I also see that my phone has not stopped recording of the camera, which I guess that's good. If it does stop, I might make a part 2 though. But for right now, since it's not stopping, let's just continue with this. Blockbuster Day on this one is April 22nd, 2012. This one I do want to check out since my mom likes this one. Yeah, my mom also likes that movie. Yeah, this one right here was co-produced by Columbia Pictures. Blockbuster date on this one is September 17th, 2006. I had to tape the front cover on the case right here because the plastic part on this one was kind of starting to separate from the case, but good thing I got it. The good thing I taped it. So, yeah. This is one I do want to check out. Same with this. Code on this one expires on New Year's Eve of 2018. Sorry, I'm kind of yawning lately. These two are excellent films. Though the second one isn't really as good as the first, but I mean both of them do need rewatches, but I remember all four of the Ghostbusters being great. Yes, honestly, I liked the 2016 Ghostbusters. I dare y'all to say something about that. But yeah, I remember the remake also being good. Oh. Yeah, this one also isn't really as good as the original 1984 version, but still an excellent film. Still a pretty good sequel. I remember years ago, me and one of my friends watched this one. Watched both of them. Well, the first two anyway. Trying to get all this stuff back in. This is the extended cut version of Ghost Rider. And I do not have Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance yet. Which I have not seen both of the Ghost Rider movies. I do hope to get the girl with the dragon tattoo soon. Yeah, this one's kind of hard to turn the disc, but that's okay. I already inserted this code. Here's the full screen side, and here's the widescreen side. Rest in peace to Andre Braugher. Yeah, which I know he was in this movie, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, and Spirit Untamed. Yeah, rest in peace to him. And he was also in the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I thought was a pretty funny show. Honestly, I thought this one was honestly not that bad, to be honest, in my opinion. This one right here is Goosebumps. Columbia Pictures movie co-produced by Village Roadshow Pictures, Original Film, Sony Pictures Animation, and Scholastic. Pretty insane logo combo, in my opinion. Even for a fantasy movie. Had to put some tape on the back since because the plastic was also starting to peel off right here. Stage 6 Films movie. This is a Columbia Pictures movie co-produced by Overbrook Entertainment, Blue Light Productions, We Wrote Pictures, and Relativity Media. Another pretty insane logo combo. Wait. Am I forgetting something? I'm just checking to see if I'm forgetting anything. I don't seem to be forgetting anything, I don't think. Oh, well, I'll check back later. I also have Hellboy 2: The Golden Army on DVD. I have every single one of these movies except for Spider-Man the New Animated Series and Secret Window. This one has the security device enclosed sticker right there as well. I have Men in Black 2 on VHS and the same movie in all and the rest of the 9 films on DVD. Movie I do want to check out, even though I've only seen the first 40 minutes, I think, of this movie at my grandma's house once on TNT. I already showed the VHS of this one. I remember getting this DVD brand new sealed. And believe it or not, the DVD version of this one and the VHS version of this one, I actually remember getting from Goodwill, both of them, but on different days. But I remember it was the same year, 2021. Excellent movie right here. I also have the second movie on DVD, which I'm going to show next. And I do hope to get Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation soon. And I am definitely not going to bother with Hotel Transylvania Transformania because I did not like that film, in my opinion. Here's the second movie, which is, in my opinion, my personal favorite Hotel Transylvania film, in my opinion. The best out of the series. I have Hancock and Casino Royale on DVD, which I just showed those ones. Movie I do want to check out. Out of all of these, I only have the Mothman Prophecies on DVD. And boom, this video got into an hour. I have Midnight in Paris on DVD, along with 21, The International, and Vantage Point on DVD. Which, The International and Vantage Point I'm going to show later. Which actually... Oh, nope, showed that in the wrong order. Never mind. I was going to show... which I am going to show The International after this one that I'm showing right now. Very good film in my opinion, but it needs a rewatch. Oh. Oh. I remember using to have a. I remember I used to have this DVD back then, but my copy of that one this movie got scratched up, so I decided to get a new one, which I'm glad that I did. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Rest in peace to Robin Williams. Excellent actor right here. Here's the full screen side, and here's the widescreen side. Movie I do want to check out. This movie right here is Joe Dirt. I have Saving Silverman on DVD, which I'm going to show that movie later. Oh yeah, I forgot. The blockbuster day on this one was January 10th, 2010. I also do want to get Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle and Jumanji The Next Level, since I do really like those movies. Especially since I saw Welcome to the Jungle in theaters, which I remember really liking it. But they both need rewatches though. Same thing with this one. I have The Karate Kid, Little Women. Oh yeah, Matilda on VHS in the same movie, The Karate Kid, Little Women, and My Girl on DVD. This movie right here is Just Add Water. This set includes all of the Karate Kid movies except for the next Karate Kid. I know a recalled version of this one exists. Because of the recalled Spider-Man trailer, which I believe there are also recalled VHSs of The Animal and Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within that also had that trailer. Which was the banned version of it. Yeah, the banned trailer for Spider-Man. This code expires on New Year's Eve of 2017. Easily one of my all-time favorite movies. Love this film. And this is also my second favorite baseball film, in my opinion. My number one favorite being The Sandlot. Hold on a second. Okay. I also have the Mask of Zorro, which I'm going to show later. I have every single one of these except for Stealth, the original version of The Fog, and Into the Blue. Hold on just one second. Yeah, the security stickers on this DVD is kind of bug in the back of the insert, but whatever. Wait. Oh, nope. Alright. Okay. Let's move on. Rest in peace to Brittany Murphy. I do not have the 2019 version directed by Greta Gerwig yet. Speaking of Greta Gerwig, I did see the Barbie movie back in July of this year, and that was a very good film in my opinion. And I know that, and I also know that that movie is getting some Golden Globe awards according to the I mean it's well we don't know yet if it's getting like awards, but it is nominated for some things. I think that's the better word for that. Code expires on July 17th, 2014. Adds for other film district movies, which I also have Drive on DVD, which I just showed that movie. It's a film district movie co-produced by Digital Factory and Europa Corp. This one right here that Columbia has the international rights to. This is also the 2003 Universal reprint of the original 1998 Polygram video DVD. Which, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is the only Polygram video DVD I have. Not to mention, this one right here is also the directorial debut of Guy Ritchie. The first movie directed by him. I have seen this remake before, and it's pretty funny. But it also kind of does need a rewatch. Really want to check this film out. Code expires on New Year's Eve 2014. And I have Drive-In Lockout on DVD. I just showed those two. This is a independent artist's movie, but the DVD is released by Columbia Trust or Home Video. Really want to check this film out. On the back it says this DVD is THX certified, but the THX logo is not actually shown on the beginning of this DVD. Excellent film. I also have Mechanic Resurrection on DVD, which that movie was made by Summit Entertainment, but this one is released by CBS Films, but the DVD is released by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. The insert feels a little bit water damaged because of the front cover, but DVD still works anyway, so yeah. Oh. Former rental from Blockbuster. Oh. Excellent film right here. Love this movie. And I also... Oh, yeah, speaking of the, hold on. Where's the page where... Oh, yeah, these conceptual drawings. This DVD also did come with one that had, like, a... Like it was, like, a poster of, like, a conceptual drawing for, like, Edgar from Men in Black. But that's hanging in my room right now. As seen in some of my... As seen in my DVD openings. Or physical media openings in general. Because I also do... Because, as y'all know, I also do VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray openings. And I do hope to get Men in Black 3 soon. I have Black Hawk Down and Charlie's Angels on DVD. Along with Air Force One on VHS in the same movie. Bad Boys, Big Daddy, The Fifth Element, Finding Forrester, Ghostbusters, Joe Dirt, excuse me, Stripes, and 2 Can Play That Game on DVD. Another Sony Pictures Classics movie. I have Friends with Benefits on DVD. I have all of these 4 movies except for Stepmom. I have the Ides of March and the Monuments Men on DVD, which I'm gonna show the Monuments Men later. I already showed the Ides of March. Excellent movie right here, but it needs a rewatch. I have all of these items right here except for, yeah, I have all of these items except for RV. Really need to check this film out. Code expires on New Year's Eve of 2017, and I have Captain Phillips on DVD. Very funny movie right here. And I do not have the original movie Mr. Deeds Goes to Town yet, which I will get that soon. Hold on. I have Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde, Mona Lisa Smile, and America's Sweethearts on DVD, which I already showed these two movies. Yeah, which I technically have these double feature DVDs, but both of them are individually. Yeah, which I have the individual DVDs of the Legally Blonde movies as well, the first two. I found this DVD guide somewhere, so I decided to put it in this DVD. I just showed my best friend's wedding with this double feature set and the VHS. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also do have Made in Manhattan on DVD. I forgot to mention that as well. And same with this one too. Keep forgetting I have that movie as well. Yep. Yeah, I got them in there, right? This one right here is My Girl. Excellent film right here. The second one I have not seen yet, which I might get that soon. I have I Spy and Big Daddy, which I just showed that. I just showed that one. I just showed those ones already. Sorry, I've been kind of stuttering a lot lately. I just could not. I really could not speak today. Here is the standard side, and here's the widescreen side. Oh, I just needed to scratch my hand. Another one I do want to check out. I also have London Has Fallen on DVD, which I do hope to get Angel Has Fallen. Code also expires on November... No. Why do I keep saying November? New Year's Eve of 2016. Excuse me. I have all of these movies except for Zero Dark 30, which I am going to show Parker later. And I also have Drive and Lockout on DVD, which I just showed those already. Movie I do want to check out. Good movie. Yeah, this is a pretty good childhood film. Super Bit DVD. What? Did I get that in right? Yep, I did. This code also expires on New Year's Eve of 2016. And I have both of these on DVD, which I already showed those. This is the 2016 version of Passengers, which I might check out. Which I do want to check out. I have American Hustle on DVD. Recently watched this film on Netflix yesterday, and this is a very, very funny movie right here. Really like this film. This one right here uses the 1930s Columbia Pictures logo, but still uses the Sony Pictures Entertainment byline. The Sony Pictures Entertainment Company byline. Which I already showed Hancock and Casino Royale, the DVDs of them. I do not have the Pink Panther 2 or the older Pink Panther movies, which I might get those soon. This is a pretty good film right here. Really likes this one. Case is bruised up as heck, but oh well. This one right here that Sony has the international rights to under Columbia TriStar Film Distributors International. Which the logo of that is meant to be seen on TV versions of this movie. Because I also remember this being on the credits of the TV version of The Punisher. If y'all saw my I think it was Sci-Fi or something of the credits to The Punisher 2004. I have the caseless VHS of that movie. I have this one on DVD. Happy belated 17th anniversary to this masterpiece of a movie right here. Easily my favorite movie of 2006. And I also recently watched this film at school. Loved The Pursuit of Happiness. Very good James Bond film. This is a former rental from Rogers Video. This is an Image Entertainment reprint from 2011, but the disc itself is still the original 2000 DVD from Columbia TriStar. Okay. Wait. Hold on, let me reorganize some of these. Okay. Full screen side, and here's the widescreen side. I do not have any of the other Resident Evil movies yet. Part of the case right here is broken, but DVD still works. Hold on. Let me reorganize some of these again. This one right here is A River Runs Through It. The only Dimension Films, this is the only Weinstein Company movie that I have that's the DVD of it's released by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Blockbuster Day on this one is June 24th, 2007. Very good film in my opinion, but it needs a rewatch. And I also really liked the Creed trilogy. Even though the second one is the weakest Creed movie, but it's still good nevertheless. Plus I did see Creed 3 in theaters though. And I also do have the first 2 Rocky movies on DVD. Here's the DVD of it. Which, this is a very good film. Needs a rewatch, though. I have A League of Their Own on DVD. As it says it right there. Co-produced by Columbia Pictures. This is a 2004 DVD, but the disc itself is repackaged in 2009. Now, this DVD is actually released by Artisan Entertainment, but TriStar was involved in the theatrical version of this one. Plus, this one does have the TriStar Pictures logo at the beginning, so still decided to show it. Showed this one and a couple other Artisan titles that I have that TriStar was involved in them anyway. This one with the widescreen version, and this two with the full screen version. This is also a Republic Pictures movie. And since this DVD was released in 2004, you could probably tell that this was one of the last DVDs released by Artisan before they shut down later on. They shut down back in like 2004 or 5. Here's the full screen version. Yeah, full screen version. Here's the widescreen version. Just trying to figure out which one was which. Another Image Entertainment reprint. Here's the side for the first movie, and here's the side for Short Circuit 2. This is a 2003 repackaged DVD of the original 1999 DVD. Good film. Good movie. I do hope to get the other 2 Smurfs movies soon. I have all 4 of these on DVD. And the Smurfs I'm showing right now. Oh. Yeah, the disc pressing parts on the both discs are almost broken, so you have to be really careful with this one. But the discs do work though, so yeah. It's just I'm gonna have to be pretty careful with this one. Probably gonna close it from here. Next 4 I'm going to show are Spider-Man stuff. Easily my favorite movie in the Sam Raimi trilogy. And the first movie is also excellent as well. I have all these except for that Spider-Man animated series DVD. But however though, this one I still have not seen yet. I have all 7 of these on DVD, which I'm already showing Spider-Man 3. Happy belated 5th anniversary to this masterpiece. Excellent film. And I did see Across the Spider-Verse in theaters, and I thought that one was actually a little bit better than Into the Spider-Verse. But both of them I really like equally, still. Yes, Across the Spider-Verse is better too, but yeah, I like them both equally. Yeah, I had to tape this part of the case because the peel, like it was starting to, the plastic was starting to peel off right here. Saw this one in theaters. This is a Columbia Pictures movie co-produced by Affirm Films, Sony Pictures Animation, Walden Media, Franklin Entertainment, and the Jim Henson Company. Pretty insane logo combo, as always. This movie right here is Steel Magnolias. Only seen the first 30 minutes of this film, and it's hilarious so far. This one right here is Stripes. Here's the full screen side, and here's the widescreen side. Now, I see my phone has not stopped yet for this video, so once again, so yeah. This might get to 2 hours though. Hopefully. Only seen bits and pieces of this one. And it does look like a hilarious film from what I've seen. Great movie, but it needs a rewatch. Really want to check this film out. I have Mr. Deeds, Radio, White Chicks. Oh, wait, actually, I have Rudy on VHS in the same movie. Mr. Deeds, Radio, White Chicks, Christmas with the Cranks, 51st Dates, The Animal, Sense and Sensibility, Bewitched, National Security, The Mothman Prophecies, Zathura, and A River Runs Through It on DVD. And over here on the top, I have Anger Management, Hook, Jumanji, and Men in Black 2 on VHS, and those 4 same movies, Spanglish, Big Daddy, Breaking All the Rules, I Spy, The Indian in the Cupboard, The Karate Kid, Ghostbusters, A League of Their Own, Joe Dirt, and Finding Forrester on DVD, and I also have The Labyrinth on Blu-ray. I have Black Hawk Down and Air Force One on DVD and Air Force One on VHS as well. This one right here, that TriStar Pictures was also involved in this one too, theatrically. And I still need to check out the Terminator movies. Out of all these, I only have Total Recall on DVD. This and the next one I'm going to show that Sony has the international rights to. This is a rental exclusive copy. Like I said, this one is also a movie that Sony has the international rights to. Forgot. Yeah, I know I already mentioned that, but yeah. Code expires on New Year's Eve of 2016. TriStar Pictures was involved in this one, and they still kept the TriStar Pictures logo at the beginning, so still decide to include this one as well. I'm going to show the Underworld movies next. The only one I'm missing is Rise of the Lycans. Out of all of these, I only have Identity on DVD. So I just showed that. I already showed the first Underworld movie. This is the fourth Underworld movie since yet again I do not have Rise of the Lycans yet. This code expires on May 8th, 2014. This offer expires on July 31st, 2008. And the back on this insert is blank, so not gonna bother turning the insert over to show it. I have Cliffhanger on DVD. I have Midnight in Paris on DVD. Code expires on May 8th, 2014 as well. I have all three of these on DVD. Sorry about that, I accidentally stopped the video, but yeah, I already got the inserts put in. Let's continue. I do not have XXX State of the Union or XXX Return of Xander Cage. I have all of these except for Desperado. I have the Karate Kid and the One on DVD. Jet Li's the One. I already showed the rare VHS of this one. Finally, the last DVD, and then we're moving on to the Blu-rays. I have all of these items right here. Now we're moving on to the Blu-rays. Yep, this is a playteller until I get the regular Blu-ray copy or a DVD. I know they are both in this thing, but it's just I just don't have a Blu-ray 3D player, that's all. ...2008 Blu-ray. And rest in peace to Sean Connery. Again. I saw this one in the theaters, and that was a great movie. Excellent film right here. Really need to check this film out. And the first Peter Rabbit is a good movie. Second one I have not seen yet. Another one I want to check out. Here's the little eBay thing from when I got it from this was a little note from the eBay seller. Because I remember getting this Blu-ray from eBay. Happy 2nd anniversary to this excellent peak film. Love this film. Saw this one in the theaters and I really liked it. Very good film, in my opinion. And finally, the last piece of physical media for this collection. So, hope y'all enjoyed this 2-hour madness, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.